The MVP race, the NBA MVP race, is one of the most hotly contested MVP races in history, I think. It's going to come down to who's really the MVP is the best player on the best team, right? But what Luka's doing may end up changing that a little bit because Luka's the favorite right now in Vegas at plus 280. And the Mavs are in fourth place in the West. The first place team in the West is the Nuggets, and Nikola Jokic, who's already won it twice, is plus 440. Jason Tatum plays for Celtics, first place in the East. He's at plus 350. Luka's in front of both of them, despite the fact his team is not nearly as good. Then you've got Giannis, you got Kevin Durant, you got Joel Embiid. Zion is in there too, but Zion's gone. He's out for a month with his little hamstring issue, so he can probably forget about the MVP. If I was going to bet in Vegas right now, I think I would put my money for MVP. If I have a spare $100 laying around, and I'm going to bet in Vegas on who's going to win the MVP, I'm going with Kevin Durant at plus 850. The Nets have won like 11 games in a row. They're killing people. Kyrie and KD look very happy together. Ben Simmons is contributing. I think Kevin Durant is a steal at plus 850 for MVP. So think about doing that if you've got an extra hundo laying around. Waiver wire pickups right now, I think Emmanuel Quickly is a good one for the Knicks. He's been playing a lot of point guard for them. Jalen Brunson's been hurt, but even when Brunson's been playing, Quickly's been good. Danny Gafford playing center for Washington. Very underrated. 14 points, 7 boards, almost 3 blocks over his past few games. Rui Hachimura went off for Washington when Brad Beal was out. Beal's back. Beal was back, and then Beal got hurt again. So Hachimura is a good pickup right now. The only problem is their schedule is trash. Washington's schedule is not good right now for fantasy. Jeremy Sochan for the San Antonio Spurs, kind of been balling. I like him right now. Jalen Williams with the Thunder. He should be rostered everywhere already. You don't need me to tell you that. But unfortunately, he's not as well rostered as he should be, in my opinion. But he had a big game on Tuesday, and OKC, when they put the tank on, they're going to play Jalen Williams a lot, and they're going to sit Josh Giddey. They're going to sit SGA, but Williams is going to play. Make sure he's not available in your league. Tons of injury updates from the weekend. A lot of those are changing minute to minute, so I'm not really going to get into too much of it. Like I said, we do know Zion's out for a month. That's terrible. We know that LeBron James sat out on Wednesday night in a nationally televised game against the Miami Heat. They have no reason to tank. I mean, he's really hurt. His ankle hurts. And it stinks if you have LeBron James on your fantasy team, especially. So anyway, that's a basic recap of one of the things I wrote this weekend for Rotowire. We'll be back on probably Mondays and Wednesdays to do this every week, recap those columns and tell you what's going on in the NBA.